a little more like winter than spring, but the Golden Eagles from ORU are in the house for the second game of a midweek series against the 19-2 Arkansas Razorbacks. Used to pitching midweek is Colin Fisher, and he's right back out there this afternoon.
Yeah, Arkansas really likes to have him go a few innings in midweek.
Masks
and then
on, didn't get to take fly balls off the bat, but they've been here before. And Edmondson will take strike 3 as Fisher. That's strike 3 over the outside corner. Back-to-back Ks, both 3-1 from Fisher. Liner to third, caught by Iredale. So a couple of strikeouts and a line out, and the Golden Eagles go in order.
Left-hand hitters for Arkansas.
Chopper to the left side, backhanded by Davis. Pretty good throw, will not be in time to get Davidon, who has his 31st hit of the year. He's in the for Aloy to drive it another run. Can he get his 35th? Instead, he will walk in 21 straight games. He has reached base in 22 straight games. Is that on? Trying to get out of this inning is Puffenbarger. Ground ball to Shark. Arkansas, after leaving 12 runners a night ago, they strand 3 in the bottom of the first.
In a game with really good competition, it just kind of really elevates you, especially as a freshman.
And scored pretty much every time as well. To the left side. Really no chance for Davis to throw anybody out. That's a replay of the first inning by about 7 or 8 feet. Ground ball up the middle, right over the base. Knocked away by Shark, but it's going to score a couple of runs in Arkansas with an early 2-0 lead. 2 more runs batted in for Vahiva Aloy, who continues.
You know, Tate McGuire, another Kansas City native from Liberty. You can see he's gone 6 2/3 innings.
Tag to center. Davilon there. That ball kind of jumped on him.
It really did. Had a little carry.
Big chopper. Nice play by Iredale. Straightens and throws a strike to first. He's made a handful of really nice defensive plays in this series. Arkansas has lost a couple of runners on the bases. Iredale's been plunked by a pitch 2 times. Have kept them in a park. Hard hit and fair down the line and right off the bat of Kozel. Can Iredale score? He may have a chance. Edmondson can't come up with the baseball cleanly. Iredale all the way from first will score. And Kozel makes it 3-0 Razorbacks, and hold on to that flag.
Friday's going to be windy again.
Oh, for crying out loud. Swing and a miss by Tanaka. Working with Helfrich this afternoon, a 2-1. Grounded to short. Vahiva gobbles it up. Throws out his fellow Hawaiian, and the inning ends. They played those games in Pearl. Hard hit out of the glove of Campbell. Helfrich is going to reach. Well, Campbell was in the right spot, but he was trying to handle that liner and just did not avoid that over the last 2+ years. Souza tags one in the left field. This one's up in the jet stream. Goodbye, baseball. Hello, Hartman. And the chase is on down the hill. Nolan Souza cranks his 4th of the year. And the Hogs have their first long ball against ORU.
106 off the bat, Brett.
448 happy feet. This was hit so far, it ended up going down into that pond area, the bayou. Watch the fans begin to chase once this one cleared on. Davilon's going to poke one to left for a base hit. That's his 3rd and 3 at bat. So Troy, he came in with 30 hits. He's up to 33. 17 as a team. That was 8th best in the league. Vahiva smashes one to right center field. This ball's hit well. It's going to take a bounce and kick up off the fence. Davilon's going to go to 3rd. He'll draw the stop sign on a ringing double. Teams to help you out a little bit. And that's a walk. So that is
to the plate.
Ball 4. He'll get an RBI the easy way. That's 6 straight Razorbacks to reach to start the inning. Davilon will make it a 6-0 Arkansas lead. Hard hit, collected by Campbell. He'll race to the bag to force Logan Maxwell. Vahiva Aloy will score. That's an RBI for Iredale in a travel in 3s. Smashed into right for a base hit. Cahillo to 3rd. He'll be waved in. Another run for the Razorbacks. Iredale to 3rd base. Kozel's knocked home a pair. Arkansas's put 8 on the board. Chopper to 1st. Fender's got it. Low throw, and Davis can't come up with it. I don't think that was going to be a double play bouncer, but I know ORU really wanted to get an out on the play, and they did not. Ripped to left, playing deep is Combs. He'll take it on a bounce. Koschel to third. He'll stop 111 on the ringing single from Ryder Helfrich. 2 hits in the. Can the Golden Eagles get another double play? Sousa runs well. They will not, so another run comes across. Sousa gets his 3rd RBI of the inning.
Arkansas's jumped on it.
Off his fingertips, a bouncer to second, a bobble, a recovery, and the throw is in time to get Davalon. Shark able to make that play to mercifully end the frame.
Get the great resolution there. I mean, that is really clear.
Why didn't we do this 3 years ago?
I don't know. 20 frames a second instead of 60.
Fayetteville drives one to center. Hit well, back to the batter's eye, and it's off the fence. Don't look now. Fayetteville might have a chance to circle the bases. He's going to go to third. He's going to round and hold with a triple. And Arkansas scored 10 in the inning.
Just been very calm and collected up there.
That ball's driven high in the air, deep right center, back to the scoreboard. Goodbye. How about a 12-run inning? A dandy dozen. And Logan Maxwell hammers one out of Baum-Walker Stadium. A review helped continue the inning. A couple of mistakes as well by the Golden Eagles, and the Hogs keep on scoring.
Boy, it just sounded different off the bat. You could just tell how solid that ball was hit. You could see Maxwell's reaction. He knew he hit that one well, but he's also thinking, okay, is that wind going to knock it down? How about 102?
12-run 4th inning. Maybe another one. Off the glove of Davis. Another base road hanging on to that. Another base hit, the 10th of this frame for the Razorbacks, and for Iredale his first today, so the wait was worth it. Is baseball record book stuff. This ball to left is going to be caught by Combs. Goodness. Had that one dropped, Arkansas was going to tie the all-time record by getting 14 runs in an inning, which they did in 2010. I guess they have to settle for a dozen.
I think he's done.
That is a chopper that is collected by Iredale, and his throw is going to pull Robinette off the bag, and then Campbell is going to continue to second base, so the no-hitter, I believe, is ended.
That's always tough because it's kind of that swinging bunt.
Fender is going to have this ball come back to Robinette. He was just turning and waiting for that ball to come to him.
That was a really...
Strike 3 call. Looked like that might have been off the plate.
So.
Maynard was a walk to Ryder Helfrich. Regular basis. So that's hard to do. It's hard to see guys. And that is a 4-pitch walk. So that's 3 in a row after that great play. A grand slam would have been quite a way to reach the cycle. Ground ball to Shark. Golden Eagles trying to get 2. The throw from Davis was late. The helmet came flying off the head of Frazier for the Razorbacks. And that's strike 3 on the outside corner.
Yeah, Carter's really picked up a couple miles an hour velocity after that Tommy John surgery. He's going to sit anywhere from 92 to 94 with that fastball.
It's not a bad idea. Little dumper, which will reach the grass barely in right. So Davis has a single to begin the Edmondson waiting on a 1-2 from Carter.
Boy, that did not feel
goodness.
good.
I was worried to get him on the hands, but that thud was something else. Ground ball to Frazier. Hogs will go around the horn and get the double play. Tanaka rolls into the 5-4-3 twin killing. Ball in the air down the line in right. Diggs chasing. He'll get there to make the catch. 2 end the inning. Steel Leaves comes on to work here in the top of the 7th after Fisher, McGuire, Carter have preceded him. He's pitching with those sleeves today. I don't blame him. That ball's lifted to right. Diggs did a little pirouette. Camped underneath it, makes the catch for the first out in the 7th inning. Season, it was 4-1 last night. This one got away with that 12-run 4th inning. Shark down on strikes on the left side of the diamond. Into the shift. There is Souza. Long throw. Robinette the pick. Game over. Hogs with a 16-0 run rule win, and they improve to 20-2.
Sometimes it's nice to have that big, long, lanky first baseman, and Robinette saved Souza on that play. But again, Arkansas just taking care of business in the midweek games. Just quality at-bats, quality pitching. Again, just a solid performance by the Hogs.